Alright, so I woke up this morning not thinking much of it. Just another normal day on the farm. And yesterday I turned in that lottery ticket and they said it might take a couple days to process and figure out how much I actually won. Because it was like, I guess the ticket was messed up a little bit. And I checked my phone and we didn't just win a couple $1,000s. We won $10 million. I don't even know what to say. This changes everything. This farm, our life, everything. But here's the thing. What do we even do with this kind of money? We've got our equipment right now, but we've just got this old tractor, this plow, and this auger wagon. And our old truck, we might as well replace them now. We built this place from nothing. We barely survived last harvest, but you guys know, in the last episode, I told you guys I had a dream to be a huge farm someday, and this is our opportunity. So if we're gonna do this right, we can't stay as a small farm. We're going big. So I think it's time. So goodbye tractor, you got us through some tough years. Goodbye plow, goodbye seeder, goodbye auger. Now, we are keeping our toys here for now. We might exchange them at some point, but for now we're gonna keep them. So now we sold basically everything we have. All we have now is our property, a truck, a trailer, and our toys here. And I mean, we're at $10,200,000 right here. We just got over $100,000 from our equipment. Now, since we got $10 million, I don't think I'm gonna be needing this old truck here anymore. So I think it's time to go truck shopping and get rid of this truck. So goodbye, old Ford. Alright guys, we are getting this Ram right here. But first, we gotta do some modifications. Alright guys, we did some modifications. As you can see, we added a plow mount, some new wheels, we've got our gooseneck hitches and our normal hitch in the back. I think this thing's pretty sweet. We're about to pick it up for $61,000. Let's buy it. Alright, now since I sold my truck, we gotta catch an Uber. So I'll see you guys at the dealership. Alright guys, check this thing out. This thing is sweet. So clean, so nice. Let's start it up. Okay guys, so I'm gonna head back to our house and we're gonna pick up the trailer and our toys and we're gonna go property shopping because we gotta find the perfect property to lay our new farm on. And while I'm on the way, I'm actually going to call our realtor because he sent me a text earlier saying that somebody's interested in our house right now. So I'll see you guys once we picked up our trailer and then we can go property shopping. Okay guys, we just picked up the trailer and guess what? We also sold our house for $260,000 to, I mean, this guy was kind of rude, but I mean, money's money, and my house was valued at a couple $1,000s lower than that. So whatever deal came up, I was taking it. So now we're gonna go check out some properties and see what we can find that fits our needs. Okay guys, we're pulling up to this first property we're looking at here today, and it comes with a mailbox. That's pretty good. It's actually fenced in too. Seems it's pretty wooded. But yeah, we're gonna take a look around here. Man, this property's pretty nice. We got a field down here, and it comes with a pond. We could do some fishing. That'd be real nice. It's completely fenced off. Wow, this is a good property. But I think we're gonna wait for now, see all our options, and we'll decide at the end of the video today. So we'll just loop around here and head to the next property. So some of the properties we're looking at are actually down this road over here to the right, but we're gonna pass that for now. And there's actually a property way back here down this street that we're gonna look at instead. And after we look at this one, we'll head back there and look at those ones. So I believe it's right down here. It's a nice little back road. Alright, so we're here. The second property on our list here today. It is this field here on the left. It's pretty nice. This place is pretty secluded, wooded. There's a couple of coves in here from this main field. This cove right here. You'd have a secret hideout back here. Back here, we could put our house back here, keep it separated from the farm. That'd be pretty nice. I mean, for now, we're gonna keep on heading on to the next property. And like I said, we're gonna go head back down to this road right here, and we're gonna go check out those properties that we passed earlier. So to get back here, we gotta take a back road here. Man, this is pretty beautiful with this creek down here. Alright guys, so there's actually two properties we're looking at on this street here. The first one's here on the right. Now this is a pretty nice dirt road, wooded driveway. This whole property is actually completely surrounded by trees. Really secluded here. It's a pretty nice area. But I think it's a little too hilly. But I don't know. I might think about it. But as you guys know, we're gonna move on to the next property. So like I said, there's two properties on this road here that we were looking at. We just looked at one of them. Now the second one is right up here. This is actually a 57-acre lot here, and it's going for around $400,000. Just raw land. There's no buildings on it or anything. Now I talked to our realtor, and he talked to the person who currently owns this land, and they said we could actually ride our four-wheeler around the property to check it out. So this is it here, guys. This property is huge. There's a field over here, field over here. There's actually a little cove back there. We're gonna unload the four-wheeler. We're gonna check this property out. Okay guys, just unloaded the four-wheeler. Man, this property is super nice. It's pretty flat. This field right here is pretty nice. I think we could plow a decent sized field in here. If we could bring the driveway around this curve here. I just picture my house right here in this little cove right here. It would be amazing for me and the family. Get away from other people. As you guys know, I mean, we were living on that main road there. It was so loud at night sometimes. We're gonna head over to this other field over here, completely separated from this house. We might plant some trees there actually to block away their view from our property. But this field is huge. Just look at it. We could plant so much corn or wheat or whatever we want in here. Oh, and guys, there's a pond. But I don't know about you guys, I love fishing. And I definitely think with our $10 million, we could put a boat in there at some point. Now, way back here in the back of the property, there's this little field back here. It's pretty hilly. I wouldn't build anything back here, but we could plant something that's not so important. If we're experimenting some sort of crop, we could throw it back here and see how it does. And yeah, now that road over there actually connects to another field, but that field's actually not being sold with this property right now. So maybe in the future, if it goes up for sale, we can buy it and it'll already be attached by a road to our property, and that'll just be sweet. So we're gonna head back to the front of the property, back to our truck, and I'm gonna give my realtor a call, and we're gonna see if we can work up some numbers, maybe make a deal on this property, because honestly, this is probably the best property out of all of the properties we looked at today, and I really want to buy it. Okay guys, guess what? We just bought the property. $430,000. This beautiful 57-acre property here. It's all ours. Man, that owner of this field was giving us a hard time on getting a good deal on this field. But I think we got a pretty good deal. I mean, we're here in Kentucky. The land value's pretty high. And I think we got a pretty good deal. Man, I can't believe this property's ours. Who would have known that in one day our lives would change forever? Winning the lottery? That's unbelievable. Now, this is all we have. Our land right here, and our brand new truck, and our toys. 3 days ago, we were barely surviving harvest season. Now, we're standing on the future. In the next episode, we build the dream farm. Completely brand new barns, house, equipment. It's going to be amazing. This series, you guys, Dirt to Dynasty. If you guys enjoy this content and you want to see more, hit that like button and make sure you subscribe.